Google's top secret project has been revealed and we have the latest scoop. All this and more on today's episode. Hello everyone, this is your host Aman Rashid and you're watching Daily Fiber. Now before we go ahead with the rest of the episode, consider hitting that red subscribe button for detailed tech videos and also turn on the bell so that you don't miss any of our latest updates. With that said, let's get started. So now what I am about to show you is Google's top secret project that the company has been working on, and on your screens right now is the Pixel Fold smartphone, or whatever Google may decide to call it when it is official. So of course these are not the official renders, these have been recreated by the front page tech team. So in order to protect their source, they recreated the renders from the original, based on the original source material. So of course FPT's track record with Pixel leaks has been quite good, and this Pixel Fold smartphone does look legit. Of course, when you look at the renders, you can see how wide the smartphone is when folded. The report also states that the front will feature a 9.8 MP hole punch camera. Then on the inside, there are going to be thick bezels. As you can see, there's a camera there as well. The rear will feature a triple camera setup, most likely from the Pixel 7 Pro, I believe. As for the price, it is being tipped to start at $1,799, which is roughly about what, 1,46,000 rupees. And we can see the launch happening in May of next year. So if Google does launch the Pixel Fold in India, what will you do? Will you buy Google's foldable smartphone? And what are your thoughts based on these renders? Let me know everything in the comments. It's not even funny now. I mean, it's like tech firms are falling into peer pressure. Like one day this one Twitter or like Meta, they go and fire employees. Okay, now the other company comes up. Okay, you have fired your employees. Okay, I'll also fire my employees. So now it is being reported that Amazon may fire as many as what, 10,000 of its employees, and this could happen as early as next week. This would be the biggest layoff at Amazon like in their history, like even bigger than the dot-com crash which happened in like 2001. 1,500 Amazon workers were laid off, so even bigger than that. So Amazon workers in the HR department, the retail division, people who have been working in the for Alexa, these people could be affected. Now the report also states that these layoffs will be done in a phased manner, unlike Twitter, like where 3,700 employees were like laid off in like one go. So Amazon will do it in a phased manner, and you know, this layoff thingy, it was quite obvious. I mean, considering how the company has been taking strict measures to cut costs, this was inevitable. But this is quite unfortunate. Like first Twitter, then Meta, and now Amazon. Where are we headed? This is very sad. According to industry reports, the Xiaomi 13 series could very well make its debut as early as next month in December. This will happen in China. And if a BIS certification listing is anything to go by, then we could at least see the vanilla Xiaomi 13 phone make its way to the Indian shores. Now do note that a BIS listing does not assure us of a phone launch. So make sure of that. But apart from this BIS listing, what else do we know of the phone? What comes in terms of specifications? So the Xiaomi 13 could feature a 6.2-inch Full HD Plus AMOLED display. We could see 120 Hz refresh rate on the phone. There could be MIUI 14, a top Android 13. Then there could be 12 GB RAM, 256 GB storage, and the phone could be powered by the Snapdragon 8 Gen 2 chipset along with a 50 megapixel primary rear camera. Now there's also a letter G at the end of the model number if you look closely at the listing, which denotes that this G could stand for the global variant. So in India we could see the global variant of the Xiaomi 13. The Xiaomi 13 could make its way in the form of the global variant. But in terms of its manufacturing, well, will it be totally manufactured in India or not? That remains to be seen. Elon Musk does not like to get questioned by his employees, and he definitely doesn't like his employees questioning him on social media. So that is something that I'm sure of. So what recently happened is that Musk posted a tweet on Twitter where he said that, okay, Twitter is slow and I apologize for that. So he addressed something like this. Okay, great. But then an ex-engineer now from Twitter, Mr. Eric Fraunhofer, he intervened and he said that whatever Elon Musk is saying, this is wrong. He's been working with the company for the past 6 years. And then after this, Both of these people are having this public spat on Twitter, which lasted more than 3 hours. For one moment, this is still an engineer. Elon Musk is the top boss. Like, you are the top boss of the company. You're like, what are you doing on this platform? But okay, this heated argument goes on for 3 months. They go back and forth. And at the end of the day, what happens? Elon Musk fires Mr. Eric Fraunhofer. Like, just a normal day at work. Nothing special. Okay guys, so it is now time for the app of the week segment, and the app that I have for you today is called Fleek. So Fleek is a very cool app that lets you have OTT subscriptions for a discounted price. So normally you go to Netflix, you have to pay the full price. You go to Amazon Prime, you have to pay the full price. But on Fleek, you can always get cool discounted prices for OTT platforms, and there are a bunch of them. Sony Live, Hotstar, Amazon Prime, you name them and it's already there. So recently I renewed my Amazon Prime subscription, which normally costs 1,500 rupees, but on Fleek, with the help of the discount coupon and a coupon code, I got the thing for about 1,200 rupees, flat 300 off. So instead of purchasing subscriptions directly from these OTT platforms, I would rather suggest go to Fleek. You can choose from a variety of OTT platforms like I mentioned and grab yourself the best deal. Please save some cash. You won't regret that. And with that, we have reached the end of this episode. So what do you think about today's episode, and what are your thoughts about Amazon firing their employees? And what do you think about the Pixel Fold? I think so the Pixel Fold looks really cool. Everything in the comments below, and as always, for all the latest in tech, stay tuned to Fiiber. I'll catch you all in the next episode tomorrow. Till then, thank you for watching and take care of yourself.